Hello grapplers and welcome to a new Zangief video. Today we're gonna talk about the corner, stun combos, and some other options that might be better for you to do now. Let's start with the obvious. I barely mentioned in the previous video, if you go for rail lariat, now you have more options. If you end your combo with a grounded lariat that hits during the first spin, that is the first spin. When Zangief is facing forwards, facing towards the screen, when he does the spin, that means you're doing the first one. If you drive rush immediately and you go for Headbutt, you get an auto-timed Headbutt that is plus 14. You can go into 2 Headbutts, and as you might have guessed by this point, that is extremely strong for Zangief. In this case, we'll go for the Hellstab Lariat, and instead of going for the Headbutt, because we suppose the opponent is waking up with parry, that is pretty cool. So you need to mix up your Headbutt with a grab, just to stop opponents from going for parry. Now they can still backdash and they can still forward jump. If they backdash or jump, in this case forward jump, they cannot escape by jumping, nor backdashing. So the 50-50 here is going for a parry from the point of view of the opponent, or a reversal, like a super or waking up with a new dry reversal. If they go for a backdash and you try to grab them, very likely this will be the scenario. You will be -3, -2 maybe. Since you're moving forwards, and your grab is gonna be really meaty, if they jump forwards, you can hold forward to go under them, and they will not cross you up. Now if this situation happens, you do have to be very careful. You can technically grab them here. Characters have landing frames in this game if they go for a forward jump, even more if they press a button. In that case, they're either in a window where they can be punish countered or just grabbed immediately. You have to evaluate what you want to do. Most Zangief players go for SPD, or even they try to OD Lariat if they see them forward jumping, if the Zangief player goes for a grab. You do have enough frames to go for at least the OD Lariat. Pressure with Zangief is very interesting, and that is only taking into account a regular Lariat. But if you go for a Spine Buster, if we put Jamie in this case to wake up with a crouching light punch, a 4-framer, we'll know that if you do the grab correctly, you'll get the counter hit. And you can also go for the meaty Headbutt, but it is a little harder to use rather than the auto time of the regular Lariat, but you can still go for a plus 14 Headbutt. Even plus 15 in this case, although that doesn't matter that much. Should you get a Spine Buster, a regular Lariat, drive rush afterwards. Just be careful with the usual reversals, because that's something that could happen. But still, this situation is very strong for Zangief, because you can technically loop it. But Zangief is moving forwards. He's going green. He's going all in. The opponent obviously is gonna be scared. So just be careful, because some people love to wake up with things in the corner. It makes sense, right? You want to escape the corner. This is something Brutus discovered, and to be honest, I don't have anywhere else to put this little bit of information, so I'm just gonna say it here. If you go for a sweep and that sweep gets a punish counter, you can whiff a crouchy light kick and immediately go into drive rush Headbutt. Now let's go to the stun combos. Remember the patch notes? They mentioned something about regular Lariat. If you hit someone with the last hit of regular Lariat, they go into a juggle state. That means we have new options for stun combos, and they basically replaced the fully charged dropkick in the corner, if I'm being honest. If you go for this one, your damage is 3,320 points, which is the same damage as this. So that combo is not that important. The ones that are really significant are as follows. Super level 1 allows you to combo and be in a plus 29 situation, doing even more damage, close to 4,000, which is fantastic. And the other option is delaying the Hellstab a little bit, going to OD Lariat, OD Borscht Dynamite. That is huge damage. There's also the secret combo 3, which is a little harder to do because you need to get the 2 bounces and then go for super level 1 after OD Lariat. So it is something like this. This is harder to do. You have to practice this one. I do recommend practicing this combo. It's gonna save you sometimes. Sometimes. You have to delay the health stab in a very specific way. Remember, if you get the 2 bounces and the second bounce is really high, then it means you can go for super level 1. As you can see here, you deal 4,550, which is way more damage than the 3,080 something. We go into super level 1 raw without all the lariat. Zangief game in the corner has been officially buffed, thanks mostly to the headbutt being +7. All of this is just thanks to that, basically. And also to the weird and curious change of Lariat. That is all the information I have for today. As always, if you like what you see here, please subscribe, give it a follow to the Twitch channel if you want. And as always, keep playing grapplers. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care. See you later.